Hello everyone, my name is Kirtana. My registration number is 24KD 5PA. After watching the video, what I have understood is the three easy steps to learn grammar. So the first step is understanding the structure composition. So we have to identify the sentence as different parts. So using parts of speech, we can identify those parts. And the second step is to uh, learn tenses. After we have to learn the four sentences like present, sorry, the 12 tenses in present, past, and future. And after learning those, we have to learn the essentials like relative clauses, conditionals, passive structure, and along with tenses, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, and nouns. Uh, the one of the suggestion that I want to give is we cannot learn grammar without vocabulary. So we have to join both grammar and vocabulary to learn grammar quickly. And I have done a lot of mistakes in the same manner. I have always learned grammar separately without using vocabulary that much, and I haven't practiced grammar in my daily conversations. So that's why my grammar hasn't improved. But I have learned the mistakes that I have done in the past, and now I am trying to convert them. So we have to learn grammar accurately from our mistakes only. So this is one of my suggestion to learn grammar from your grammatical mistakes. And yeah, the three steps are to learn tenses and
Is it an individual
understand
task or
the
group?
structure composition
Why are you all
and
inside?
learning the
Come
essentials.
stand here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you inside here?
I was operating them.
Only one should be there. They only should operate, they only should do it. You come out, no problem. You take care. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm O3 from Team 3. After watching the video, on my point of view, we have to learn the grammar and vocabulary together. Then only it is very perfect for us, and it is very easy for us. We have do mistakes in our life because we are used to talk English but without using grammar. Means we are using English with grammatical mistakes. Um, on my point of view on that video was we have to learn the grammar with along with the vocabulary, both with grammar and vocabulary. First it has mm, we have to learn the composition of sentences, and by how to learn the composition of sentences by using the parts of the speech. And then we have to learn tenses. There are three main tenses: simple, future, and present tenses. There are sub also. Totally there are 12 tenses. Okay, now after that we have to uh, learn about the essentials, and we have to learn we the mistake I have done was I am able to talk. I am able to speak English, but I am fails when I am attending my grammar by an exam. I failed to combine the words. I have failed in the grammar mistakes, and then so I came to know that when we learn grammar with the vocabulary together, then we are successful in attempting the grammar as well speaking. So my suggestion was to learn grammar and vocabulary together. Thank you.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm B. Harshita, 24KD 10 Q Not from CSE-A, Team 3. So, today I'm here to give a brief note on how to learn grammar and vocabulary together. So, firstly, there are three steps to learn grammar. That is, first one is using proper sentence composition. That is, it comes under parts of speech. So, we need to learn how we must apply the parts of speech and when to apply the parts of speech. Mainly, we have to concentrate on the role of the parts of speech. And second step is we should learn tenses. So tenses plays a major role in building up a sentence. So there are 12 tenses. So we must focus on them. And third step is we need to know the essentials. Essentials means relative clause, propositional clause, and also the adverbs, parts of speech, tenses, and mainly so many comes under these essentials. So I have failed in learning grammar because I didn't learn grammar togetherly with vocabulary. So my suggestion is to learn grammar with regarding vocabulary simultaneously so that we can form a good speech and also sentences. And and I want to conclude that mainly focus on grammar and vocabulary so that you will be understanding the scenarios and also etc. Thank you.
You need to mute and unmute now. Next
Okay.
student will come and continue.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Saina Purva and my registration number P3. Today I want to talk about landless activity. In my view, we have to we have to learn sentence corrections and combination of sentence, where to use parts of speech, and there are four parts of speech: noun, adverb, adjective, and verbs. We have to know where to use that parts of speech and how to use this parts of speech. And the next one was tense correction. There are three main tenses, and 12 tenses. One is past tense, and second is present tense, and third is future tense. There are four individual forms in three tenses, and last one is essentials. Essentials are used to relate to clauses and passive actions. And my suggestion is to learn both the grammar and vocabulary at a time, so we can write the, so we can talk the so we can write or talk the sentence in correct form. And I conclude that you have to learn both vocabulary and grammar at a time, so you can write any sentence in correct formation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ann Sailaja and my register number is 05. Today I would like to talk about the grammar and vocabulary. Uh, just now I have saw the video. From that I understood that we should more focus on grammar and vocabulary while communicating with others. There are three main areas to main focus on communicating. That is, first one is for understanding the composite sentences and learning tenses, and the third one is essentials in learning. First one is that understanding tenses means about the parts of speech, and learning tenses means about the tenses. Essentials means the relative clauses were used. And in my point of view is that we should learn grammar with vocabulary. Without vocabulary we cannot communicate with others, so we should learn about the vocabulary, that is about noun, verb, adverb, and prepositions. These are all. We learn this grammar and vocabulary in real time communication, so we should learn this vocabulary, and by learning this we can easily make the sentences easily, and we can speak we can communicate with each other in understanding way. uh, in But my suggestion is that we should take some real time examples, and we can speak about that, so that we can know about our grammatical mistakes and vocabulary mistakes. By we When we learn grammar we should know the vocabulary what we learn, like with noun, verb, that is, so that this is the when communicate with others we should learn about the uh, vocabulary and grammar. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is N. Lakshmi. My register number is P0. After watching that video, I have learned three major grammar and vocabulary areas. First one is understanding the sentence composition. In that, we can learn brief about parts of speech. And second one is tenses. There are verb and tenses. There are four main tenses that are present, past, future. And in that, simple and present continuous and perfect and perfect continuous tenses. These are 12 main tenses in our grammar and vocabulary. And third one is the essentials. The essentials are nothing but common errors and sentence correcting and etc. My suggestions are my suggestions are to combine. We have we don't have to read. We don't have learn about only grammar and only vocabulary. We should combine both grammar and vocabulary. Further, so I have now now onwards I can learn both grammar and vocabulary. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ashwita, and my registration number is 24KD105X3. Grammar and vocabulary. Learning grammar and vocabulary is not that difficult. So in my schooling, we used to learn grammar like in a our teachers used to give a tense and we used to give an example based on it, so it used to be fun learning grammar. And I feel like learning grammar in this way will be we will be learning more efficiently and in a fun way, so we'll be remembering and it does not feel like it is a subject and we used to learn it, so it feel like a daily conversation, so it doesn't feel that difficult in learning it. And so I feel like it will be more fun. And I feel if we have this kind of learning in grammar and vocabulary, it will be fun. And coming to my grammar and vocabulary, I'm not that perfect, but I feel like I can learn and I can have a good grammar and vocabulary. So we have tenses in it and articles, prepositions, and many more to learn. And thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rishnika from CSE. Today, I am here to share my point of view on how to learn efficient and easy grammar. And my suggestion is to learn grammar in such a way that grammar and vocabulary learning is to take simultaneously. So we can learn grammar and vocabulary together. And the in schooling, I want to connect it with my real time. At my schooling time, I learned English grammar and vocabulary in such a way that in funniest way, and also I learned in a team, so we can share our views and we can share our examples. For example, if we take tenses, we can give an example, and in a team, every member can share example, and so we learn English in a funniest way, English grammar in funniest way, and it is easy to remember in that way. And then after in college, we learned structure, we learned parts of speech, and very basic things we learned. So I want the three ways to learn English and grammar is the first step is to understand composite sentence. Composition means parts of speech, and then tenses, and then uh, essentials. Essentials means some grammar topics. So thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shruti and I am from Team 3. Uh, in my opinion, uh, I want to learn English and grammar by observing the uh, how it is sentenced and how it is sentenced and uh, by learning the tenses and how we use the tenses. In in my previous semesters, I have many mistakes like in mistakes in grammars and vocabulary. So I want to recover from that. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Sri Venkatesh from CSE-A. Today I want to share my opinion regarding the grammar and vocabulary skills. There are many people who are suffering with their grammar skills because they don't know how to form the sentences. In this class, I have learned about if we go to any higher authorities and express our feelings, can nobody have that much of guts to express or deliver the content what they want to actually share their feelings regarding the topic. In this class, I have learned about how to deliver the content. Like for example, articles are used to form the sentence like definite or indefinite, where we have to use this definite and indefinite for specifying a person. We use the as the definite article. If we don't want to specify like unique items, then we will express the term as a or an. Depending on vowels or consonants, we use a or an. And after that, I have learned about prepositions, where we have to use the prepositions in correct way regarding to the formation of sentences. And also I have learned about conjunctions, where we can express these conjunctions in a right way. This class helped me to overcome these all situations that I have faced before in my other classes. So I hope I have understood this topic. Thank you.
Mute this many times. Hello. Hello everyone, I'm from Swati from CSE section, and now I'm going to discuss about the video that I have listened before. In that video, I listened that grammar and vocabulary is the best things. From this, we can reduce our grammatical mistakes and the errors that we require in our daily lifetime. We use many mistakes in grammar that is more not necessary. Some things that is not necessary for us, but we actually using we not knowing that how to use that vocabulary and the grammar at a particular position or specifying the things or particular places. The common example is one day that madam asked me, give me a suitable example for present perfect continuous. On that time, I just tell I'm going to movie. But what is it? But going to movie, where you are going, you are not specifying anything. For example, simple past, it just I'm going. It is enough. We just it is not enough because I am going movie yesterday. In simple past, we requires to mention. But I have been gone to movie. Past perfect. It doesn't require. The conclusion is by knowing all the grammars and vocabulary, we can rectify our grammatical errors and the things. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I am Padmaja from CSC section, and today we had done grammar and vocabulary. We have seen that video also, and it helps us a lot. Um, Before that video, um, I'm just not much. I'm just aware of the vocabulary and grammar, and uh, grammar contains many topics that are nouns, pronouns, sorry, nouns, and tenses, uh, subject verb agreement, and like this. Uh, we can overcome these problems like grammatical mistakes. We can overcome by practicing daily. Um, According to my point of view, it is easy to learn by doing practice every day. Mm, by watching some videos also we can improve our grammar and vocabulary. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Pujita, and my registration number is 24KD18059. Today, I'm here to tell you about what I have learned from the present lab. I have learned about nouns and tenses and some essential parts of grammar and vocabulary. Without grammar and vocabulary, we can't communicate easily. So, it can. I suggest that we have we have to do daily practice about grammar and vocabulary. Uh, while doing this practice, we can learn effectively and frequently. And these nouns helps us to communicate well. And I suggest that I have faced a
Giving time is up. Please end the stream.
First year's language